What's up? How you doing? I'm gonna tell you about something that is very important to you, and you should incorporate this thing in your life. Like, for instance, a lot of people talk about. Um, a lot of people talk about. They just give in output, like they just talk, 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 talk. They don't observe, and that is a fucking bad habit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Andrew Tate's video. You know what I'm saying? He just talks a lot, talks a lot. He's been interrupting in somebody's conversation. You know what I'm saying somebody wants to ask a question, and interviewer, he just talk, talk, talk. That is a bad habit. You need to remove that. You need to have control over your tongue. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna read some ancient Egyptian books, in those books it is written that your mouth is a magic spell, right? Whatever you speak becomes true. So you have to be careful with your. This body is a magical body. It's a high specimen body on this planet. It's just number one, like super intelligent. Like no animal can compare. No animal's intelligence is like comparable to this body, right? Everybody knows this shit. So you have to treat your body like a king or queen. You have to take care of yourself. You have to take care of what you speak. You have to be careful. You have to be aware of this shit. So I have a sigil that I see. You know what I'm saying? And this sigil is this, right? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's about senses, five senses, eyes, nose, speaking. It's mostly about your observation, awareness, and what you speak. If you have awareness, you smell something. You know what I'm saying? If there's something burning, you smell. You know that something burning is burning. You call 911 emergency, right? That is awareness. You have to have that awareness. In animal kingdom, awareness is the top number one tool you must have. Without that, you are dead in an animal kingdom. You are dead in wilderness. You know what I'm saying? You have to be careful. You have to be listening to the sounds around. You have to not to make a sound when you're in animal kingdom, like when you're in the wilderness. Because if you make a sound like you can wake up a predator and that can chase you really badly and cut you. You know what I'm saying? Might kill you. So I incorporate those ancient animal kingdom awareness. You know what I'm saying, like whatever you can call it, and I keep my awareness sharp as damn. I meditate and I do violent breathing, like thing like that. So a lot of people say a lot of shit on the podcast, like even talking with somebody else. I used to do these mistakes too when I had to face some consequences of that. You know what I'm saying? Real bad consequences of speaking a little word and somebody recording that and you got into trouble. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful with that. And a lot of people, they do ego, like they want ego validation, like they like to show off, and that show off thing, it works against you. You're giving your power. You're letting somebody take the power over you. You know what I'm saying? When you're like, a lot of girls do this, a lot of boys do this. They like to show off. They like to A lot of people do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do don't do these ego validation things, right? These things can get you in trouble because you're giving away your power. You're letting somebody decide your power, like your validity, your status. You already are high value human. God made you a successful person already. You are already successful. You are born successful. You are born like that. You were born high value. So you don't need all of these validations from outside. I used to do that. That's why I'm telling you. I got into troubles and I faced a lot of backlash. So I like to pretty much hide out. I like to hide. I like to hide in the. I don't really come outside. I don't really like to meet people around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. I don't like to express. I don't do these things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go vulnerable, I'm giving like I'm letting anybody like take my shit. I ain't gonna like do that. So there are some tactics, some techniques that you can incorporate. You know what I'm saying? In the last video, we talked about like incorporate some rituals, some habits, some routines in your life. You know what I'm saying? Burn an incense, meditate for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You can say Om Namah Shivaya, and you can walk in the nature. You know what I'm saying? You can take cold showers. Cold showers are really helpful. They increase your pain tolerance, and they make your body run at higher speed. Like your body produces more heat, more testosterone when you take cold showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you should cook your own food instead of like buying from. I stopped eating from McDonald's. I stopped eating from KFC. I don't like eat these ready-made food. I bring my own stuff. I bring my own meat and I cook it by myself. Things like that, like when you incorporate in your life, you're just connecting back to the animal version. You know what I'm saying? And beer, yeah, I drink beer. I like alcohol. I would like alcohol all the time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so this video is pretty much about that. You know what I'm saying? Being aware. You can also do these eye exercises. A lot of people, they just, when they look around, they like that. That is alright too. But I like that, you know what I'm saying? I like this style more instead of like this. This is alright too. Yeah. So speak. Speak with care, like, you know what I'm saying, with awareness, and observe what is happening around you. What are things happening around you? You know what I'm saying, and like drugs, they mostly numb your awareness. So I'm anti-drugs. So that's all this video is about. Start changing your life right now. You know what I'm saying, and yeah.